My number three, I have the Psychotic Supper. And, I actually thought this album was full of a lot of filler until just this project. When I was listening to the entire album, top to bottom, I thought Talk About It, I didn't like. I thought Money, I thought was a filler song. They're not. They're great tunes, which is why I was going to bring a coin and just flip it in the air and say whatever. The one thing I would do to Psychotic Supper, just personally, is I wouldn't have Changing the Weather as an opener. I think Guru said something about it. I didn't feel like that set the right tone. It was a little bit more bluesy, which is something they do well. But I personally would have liked to see him come out of the gate and shred, like Don't De-Rock Me. And as a drummer, that drum solo by Troy kills. It's not often you get a drum solo right there in the middle of a song, and he just goes off on a tangent. Most people probably skip through that. I rewind it. I listen to it again. It's just so awesome to hear what he could do. And I think he's actually an underrated percussionist. That dude does stuff on the hi-hat that you're not hearing, like 16th notes and 32nd notes that you hear, but you don't really understand what he's really doing. He's got such a jazz influence, I believe. And God, I just wish they would have came out of the gate with Don't De-Rock Me, kicked us right in the gut and just kept it rolling. But every song on it is good. And I didn't think that was the case until this project came up. So I'm glad we did this so I could listen to that album again.